Hi guys, welcome back to a new video on the channel. Now this is the preview of the big game tonight, the League 2 playoff final between Exeter City Football Club and Northampton Town Football Club. Obviously before this video even starts, I want to wish all the best to both Northampton Town and Exeter City ahead of tonight's match at Wembley. Obviously none of the supporters can be there, but wherever you are watching your team, whether that's Exeter or Northampton, enjoy yourselves, have a fantastic night, and all the best regardless of the outcome. So getting into this, apologies again, the beardies are making noise in the background. I'm using that site again to go through this, to sort of analyse it and give it the video it deserves on its own, as I've done throughout the whole of the playoffs. So we'll start with Northampton Town. They're classed as the home team, although it is at Wembley, so no one's got that advantage in a sense. 50% is their form, so obviously they've won 3 and they've lost 3. Obviously, form isn't a massive thing in a way because obviously this is a one-off game. It's a 90 minutes. You could say from the way Northampton came back in their playoff semi-final was unreal, as I said in my last preview. So looking at that, that's their game with Exeter. So let's keep going down. So yeah, they lost the first leg 2-0, and obviously that was at home. So they went into the second leg 3. They needed to find 2 goals to at least take it to extra time. They needed to find 3 goals, and they won that game 3-0, and it was fantastic. It was for both clubs, Exeter and Northampton, what comebacks they were. Colchester and Cheltenham fans were probably starting to book hotels a bit prematurely, in all fairness, because of the first leg results. But it shows you that in football, nothing is guaranteed. And to be brutally honest, I did predict an Exeter Northampton final, and I do think these are 2 of the best teams to fight out this playoff final. And obviously at the end of the video, I'll come on to my prediction and everything. But for Northampton, they're a very strong side. They've been playing really well all season. They've been scoring goals for fun, and they're a danger, and they will be a danger tonight at Wembley as well. Looking at their previous results with Exeter, this season, Northampton won the fixture at their place 2-0, and Exeter won 3-2 at theirs. So there already shows you a consistent pattern from both teams. Then going on to the season before that, Northampton won the home game. The away game was drawn, and then the season before that, the home game was drawn for Exeter, and the away game was won by Northampton. So a little bit of an inconsistent there, or consistency with the results between these 2 clubs, but it's going to be a great final regardless. So we move on slightly to Exeter City. Obviously they've only had 3 victories, but they've done pretty well. 33% in their form, but then the way they turned it round against Colchester was superb. It was a wonderful performance and a really, really exciting game for the neutrals especially. Maybe not if you're a supporter of Exeter or Colchester, but it was really, really good. Great advert for League 2. Like I said, these 2 sides are phenomenal and both fully deserve to be in League 1 next season, but unfortunately only one of them can. So going on to their last results. Obviously, in the last preview video, I went through those results. The only new ones are obviously the playoff semi-finals. So without whittling on too much, what is my score prediction for tonight? Well, I've gone with Northampton Town 1, Exeter City 1 in 90 minutes. I then believe it is going to be 0-0 in extra time, and I can see this one going all the way to penalties. And I'm sorry, guys, roast me in the comments if you must. I cannot, for the love of me, decide which of these teams would win that penalty shootout, because this is a final that for people that do predictions, especially if you're a neutral, they're 2 fantastic football clubs and they're both as good as each other. And I'm not even going to stick my neck out on the line and say, oh, this team or that team, because you just don't know. And brutally honest, Exeter have got some fantastic players. So have Northampton. So I'm just going to keep it as, I think it's going to be a draw in 90 minutes. Let penalties decide. But all the best. Deeply mean this. It's great, to see these 2 sides in the final. And all the best to Northampton Town. All the best to Exeter City. Guys, enjoy the game. Try not to get the sponsor in. Have a drink. Take care, guys. All the best to Northampton Town. All the best to Exeter City. Stay safe, guys. Enjoy your parties and your celebrations afterwards, and enjoy the game. Alright guys, hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm going to do a championship results review. Yep, that should be fun. I'm going to do that in a minute. But no guys, all the best to both of you tonight, and may the best team win. Take care guys, thank you.